You've got this golden
Lizard League!
Finally meeting the Lizard League. These villains who don't even rate anything have such cool designs.
The Guardians of the Globe!
Seeing the Guardians again. Slightly different. Great continuous fighting shots as always.
You're better than this. You're not some hired goon.
And the random backstory is so great. Gives a lot more context for these dead folks.
And Martian Man's helping Dark Blood on some important mission!
Including Dark Blood. I love how vibrant they make this world.
You've got a lot to learn about men!
No interest.
Fuck. I love her. Wish she was still alive. Seeing him save them is so surreal now.
Apparently everyone's running around with a big letter on their chest these days.
Is that what this is?
Ha!
I should have found another way.
It's somehow clear what's going on, and also a big mystery.
Bring my specimen back.
Amazing casting. Rest in peace.
No.
Wow, this gets so bad so quickly.
It's nobody's fault.
And this scene is so genuinely touching, which makes her dad's attitude toward her later in life so bewildering. This show's soundtrack.
Sam sure loves her Legos, huh?
It's the only thing she'll play with.
Who cares? Legos fucking rock.
She has these molecules memorized. Like she could just see them in her head. Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Points for great babysitters.
Oh, she's not gifted. She's just weird. What's the name of that school for weirdos?
The problem here, well, among many, is that her parents keep referring to Eve as weird and the school as a school for weirdos. It's no wonder she gets expelled later. You framed it like shit to her. This old man doing a Batman somehow. Ew, this animation is too effective.
Return to your tube. You shouldn't be out for too long.
But...
Go.
They do a good job at making you feel for Phase 2. I mean, Christ, he's never even given an actual name. I get it, Eve. Math makes me cry too. Such a cool sequence. Really details exactly what her power does.
I made you a snack, sweetie. Cream cheese and olive sandwich.
All that you need to know, this family is full of psychopaths. Cream cheese and olives? One cool thing is that Eve is pretty in tune with her powers. She just needs to learn how to be more creative with them as she goes on, as opposed to Mark just learning how to use them, period.
Maybe I'm a superhero. Do you know how much fun we can have with this?
I should go home now.
I know she's just a kid, but you're really gonna ditch a friend over something she has no control over? Oh, wait. I love how, technically, that dress has just been erased from existence forever. Okay, but why would you wave? You have to know how creepy you are right now. I like that it hits the same beats of how Invincible began. Such classic hero stuff like this beginner suit with this first fight against Kill Cannon. Music again, they just know my taste exactly, honestly. Power usage and the sync with the music.
Dude, I think it's a Powerpuff Girl.
Powerpuff Girl. And there wasn't even a fight.
I'm adopted? Man, that would explain a lot.
Eve takes this remarkably well. It's always this guy.
Nice.
Logo drawn correctly. Excellently choreographed. She's not much of a fighter yet, but her powers let her excel in versatility. She bought him one?
She was a valued colleague. She volunteered her pregnancy for...
Super dark story for the mom.
Form a perimeter or something.
What? We'll fall back and form a perimeter.
Good plan.
Get off of me!
Oh, they make these people so gruesome.
You're phase 1, each attempt less successful than the last, but all one big happy family.
This shot of phase 5 on the ground while describing them as family. Wow, such a cool sequence. The skating technique with the variety of power usage, 5 wins. And they also have to be so creative. So cool! say broken. Plus, she flew up to a safe-ish height.
Die already!
For as much as the animation has lacked the first 30 minutes of this episode, this fight has so much care put into it, clearly. I mean, look at all those excellent transitions and power usage and perspective. Holy shit, this is so cool! God, this fight is so stressful. No music, just impeccable sound effects. I love when animated shows do this. Wow! 12-year-old Eve is straight up brutal. And, just like Mark, we have a hectic scene of Eve saving people like crazy. My heart is about to give out. Great shot. Jesus Christ, the gore!
You were perfect, but with limits. I wasn't there to do the same with them.
This monologue with Phase 2 crying as he tries to break through, honestly heartbreaking.
I wish everything was different for us.
And ending with Eve catching him and holding him as he cries, fuck.
Where do you think all your brothers and sisters came from?
What a horrifying reveal. The way they pervert science in this show is blah. The bullet going through her heart.
I see it all now.
Love how her power circles around her.
I could rearrange your cells to make you whole new people from the monsters you are.
And Eve is terrifyingly powerful.
I am Samantha Eve Wilkins, and I defy you to even remember who I am.
But still merciful. Thank goodness she's on our side. My God, can you imagine?
And where have you been?
Adam, wait.
Don't stick up for her.
Did you eat my cake?
How dare you?
Wow! Who eats the cake?
Hey, like it or not, we're the only family you've got.
Ooh, that hurts so badly, but what an excellently poignant line. I want to cry!
Support us on Patreon for early access to new videos, the ability to vote on new shows, full-time reactions, and more.